Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be talking about the default code P0106, which is related to the absolute manifold pressure. /BARO sensor range /performance. This code can be a bit of a pain to diagnose, so I'm going to walk you through the steps on how to do it. I'll also show you how to fix the problem once you've found it. So if you're having trouble with this code, be sure to check out this video. The P0106 code indicates a problem with the manifold absolute pressure, MAP, or barometric pressure, BARO sensor circuit. This sensor is responsible for measuring the air pressure in the intake manifold and the atmospheric pressure, respectively. The powertrain control module, PCM, uses this information to calculate the engine's air-fuel ratio and adjust fuel delivery accordingly. The MAP sensor is located in the intake manifold, while the BARO sensor is typically mounted on the firewall or inside the engine compartment. Both sensors are small, electronic devices that convert air pressure into an electrical signal. The PCM interprets this signal to determine the engine's load and adjust fuel delivery accordingly. Several factors can cause the P0106 code, including faulty MAP or BARO sensor. The sensor itself may be malfunctioning and sending inaccurate readings to the PCM. Vacuum leak. A leak in the intake manifold or vacuum hoses can cause the MAP sensor to read a lower than expected pressure, triggering the code. Electrical problems. Damaged wiring or connectors can disrupt the signal from the MAP or BARO sensor to the PCM. PCM malfunction. In rare cases, the PCM itself may be faulty and misinterpreting the sensor readings. The symptoms of code P0106 can vary depending on the underlying cause. However, some common symptoms include check engine light is tripped. This is the most common symptom of code P0106. Rough idle. The engine may idle rough or stall due to the incorrect air-fuel mixture. Hesitation or lack of power. The engine may hesitate or lack power when accelerating due to the incorrect air-fuel mixture. Increased fuel consumption. The engine may use more fuel than usual due to the incorrect air-fuel mixture. Black smoke from the exhaust. This indicates that the engine is running rich, meaning there is too much fuel in the air-fuel mixture. The P0106 code can be caused by several factors, and the symptoms can vary depending on the underlying cause. If you are experiencing any of the symptoms listed above, it is important to have your vehicle diagnosed by a qualified mechanic to determine the cause of the problem and have it repaired. Hey everyone, today we're diving into the world of OBD2 codes, specifically the dreaded P0106. This code indicates an issue with your car's absolute manifold pressure, MAP, sensor or the BARO sensor, both of which play crucial roles in engine performance and emissions. This code basically tells you that the MAP sensor, which measures the pressure in your intake manifold, is sending readings that are out of whack with what the engine expects. This can lead to a whole host of problems, including excessive exhaust emissions. Your car might be spewing out more pollutants than it should, which is bad for the environment and your wallet. Reduced fuel consumption. The engine might not be getting the right amount of fuel, leading to decreased fuel efficiency. Engine performance problems. You might experience rough idling, hesitation, and even stalling. The first step is to check your car's service manual for specific instructions on diagnosing a P0106 code. However, here are some general tips. Visually inspect the MAP sensor and its wiring. Look for any signs of damage or corrosion. Check the vacuum hose connected to the MAP sensor. Make sure it's not cracked or leaking. Test the MAP sensor using a multimeter. Compare your readings to the manufacturer's specifications. Check the BARO sensor. This sensor measures atmospheric pressure and can also contribute to a P0106 code. The repair for a P0106 code will depend on the underlying cause. Here are some possibilities. Replace the MAP sensor. This is the most common fix. Repair or replace the wiring to the MAP sensor. If the wiring is damaged, it needs to be fixed or replaced. Replace the vacuum hose. If the hose is cracked or leaking, it needs to be replaced. Replace the BARO sensor. If the BARO sensor is faulty, it needs to be replaced. A P0106 code can be a frustrating experience, but with the right information, you can diagnose and fix the problem yourself. Remember to consult your car's service manual for specific instructions and always prioritize safety when working on your vehicle. Additional resources. AutoZone P0106 Code Guide. Your Mechanic P0106 Code Guide. Remember, this is just a script. You'll need to add your own personality and flair to make the video engaging for your viewers.